back to Good Day. Northwest Ohio is made up of the Great Black Swamp and great community foundations, which look to the future. Put them together, you get a day of family fun. Rob Krain, Black Swamp Conservancy Executive Director, joins us from the Black Swamp Homestead with an event for the whole family. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. You know, I was hearing when we were getting a mic check from you, I was hearing some birds, and it just seems like a nice, even though it's cool out, you know, it just feels very relaxing there in nature this morning.
Yeah, we're out here at Bell Woods, which is an 80-acre remnant of the Great Black Swamp that sits right behind our office.
Wow, it's just beautiful. We're getting a view of it here, the beautiful trees, and they're starting to get some leaves on them now this time of year. So tell us first of all about the Black Swamp Conservancy and what you all do.
Sure, we're a local nonprofit organization, and we work to protect and enhance natural habitats and family farms here in Northwest Ohio for the benefit of current and future generations. So we have about 175 properties, about 21,500 acres protected across 16 counties here in Northwest Ohio.
Wow, you know, and why is it so important to conserve this land and this property?
Oh, for multiple reasons. This provides important wildlife habitat. It contributes to clean air and clean water, which is super important in our region. And it provides spaces for us to commune with nature and recreate and get good, healthy exercise.
You know, and I love the education component of this too. You know, with our kids, you know, we can educate them about this area and this region. And you have an event coming up on Saturday. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we're partnering with the Greater Toledo Community Foundation, and we're going to have a big party out here at the office. We're at 4825 Sugar Ridge Road, Pemberville, which is right across the street from the Eastwood School District. And we're going to be doing nature walks through the woods. You can see the trillium bloom right now is at its peak. I really don't know too many properties that get a wildflower bloom like this one. So we'll be leading walks back to the Great Blue Heron Rookery in this property, looking at the trillium and then some of the other plant species that are out here. Just poking around here, I've got some Jack in the Pulpit here. I've got some wild ginger. So the showstopper's the trillium, but we've got a nice mix here. And then up by the buildings, we're actually going to be doing a community paint by number on our barn, which is going to be really fun, a mural. We have a muralist. She's from Toledo but lives in New Orleans that's going to come up and help with that. We're going to have yard games. We're going to have a story walk through our prairie, which is adjacent to this woods. The Trippin' Biscuits food truck is going to come out. We've got Chloe and the Steel Strings playing, so it's going to be a whole lot of fun. We've got a lot going on this Saturday.
And I've heard them perform before, and they do such a nice job, and especially the type of music that it is very relaxing, especially in a setting like you have there at the homestead. So it's for the whole family. And why do you offer this sort of opportunity for families to come out?
Well, for a couple reasons. We like to get people out in the woods to experience nature and really see the special places like this that are in Northwest Ohio, educate them about the importance of conserving them, and then, you know, integrating the arts and fun and family activities just to bring them in and introduce them to the Conservancy and really build some community here.
You say food truck and families are there, right? And while they're there, they can learn a little bit and enjoy nature as well. What do you love so much about this property?
Oh, this property, you know, if you get back into the woods, it gets very wet, very Great Black Swamp. So those who are going to take a nature walk with me should wear some rubber boots or bring an extra pair of shoes, because you are going to get wet and muddy, and really get to see what this whole region was 100, 200 years ago. This is one of the very few places that you can really get a glimpse of our natural heritage here in Northwest Ohio.
How long have you been working there with the Black Swamp Conservancy?
I've been with the Conservancy since 2006.
So you've been there for a little bit. You know, how have you seen this effort grow and develop?
Oh, we've matured a lot as an organization, and you know, thanks in large part to Greater Toledo Community Foundation and their support over the years. You know, we're a maturing organization, and we're really doing a lot of really cool preservation projects, a lot of great restoration across the region to improve water quality and expand wildlife habitat. So yeah, we've been growing at quite a clip.
That's wonderful work you all are doing, and families can have the opportunity to come out and experience it and see it for themselves. Again, this is happening Saturday. Tell me when and where.
Noon to 4. And that's at our office. Again, that's 4825 Sugar Ridge Road in Pemberville. It's just about 15 minutes from Bowling Green, 15 minutes from Perrysburg. It's an easy drive for folks to come out and visit.
Very good. And I have been out there. It is an easy drive. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
All right, we'll see you soon.
All right, take care.